Charity, you are now looking older than your age. Your husband isn't taking good care of you at all. Honestly, I don't like the way you are looking.
Cynthia, you know my husband is still a student. It hasn't been easy for us ever since he started having kids. I have been toiling day and night to make sure my children don't go hungry.
So, Charity, what you're trying to tell me is that the reason for your looking this wretched, all because your husband is still a student. What nonsense! Student my foot. He impregnated someone's daughter and makes her suffer in poverty, all because he wants to become a graduate. That money he's spending on education is supposed to be the money he should be using to take care of you and his children. Charity, why did you marry such a selfish man?
Cynthia, you won't understand. It was a mistake. You know I got pregnant out of wedlock. The young man wasn't ready to settle down. We were both still schooling then, when the heat from my parents became too much. He had to run around and raise some money, which he used to pay my dowry. And that was how we got married.
But Charity, you fucked up. Since you know he is not financially buoyant, you should have secretly gotten rid of that child and move on with your life. Come on, you are still young to be going through all this suffering.
Cynthia, what are you saying? That I should have aborted my child? God forbid. Why will I do that?
And now you are struggling to take care of that child.
Oh, Cynthia, please stop it. Can we just end this conversation here?
It's alright. I will be on my way now. Just came to check on you. But I'm still disappointed that a 25-year-old is looking like a 50-year-old woman. I actually wanted to invite you for a dinner party tomorrow, but with this your appearance, I'm not sure I will still do that. Good night, ma.
Charity, what is the problem? You should be sleeping at this hour. Why are you awake?
Caleb, you are the problem and the reason why I'm awake.
Really? How am I the problem?
Caleb, when am I gonna be free from this bondage you kept me? When will my sufferings be all over? Tell me.
Charity, I thought we are done with this topic.
No, we can't be done with this issue until the suffering is done.
Charity, please, I beg you, don't feel frustrated. I know you have been a great fighter, and I appreciate all your effort in supporting this family. I also know it can be frustrating at times, but I want you to continue being strong for me because very soon our story will change for good, and you shall reap the fruit of your labor.
Caleb, when will that be? Cause for over 6 years now, I kept hearing very soon, but the soon comes longer than expected.
Charity, I am not God. That soon lies in his hands. I believe he hears our cry and he will surely change our situation someday.
Caleb, I'm tired. Had I known, I wouldn't have agreed to do this with you. I am now an object of mockery just because I chose to be a wife and a mother. I dropped out of school to have your child. I no longer have the time and resources to adorn myself as a woman. And yourself don't even care about your woman looking good like other women. Imagine someone said I look like a 50 years old woman when I'm just 25. Caleb, have you seen the kind of shame you brought on me?
Oh my God. Charity, why are you saying such kind of words? Charity, you know I have been doing my possible best.
Caleb, your best is not even good enough. You keep failing as the head of this family. Please, let's end this discussion here. Can you please continue your sleep and let me be?
Babes, you have to see Mirabel's wedding. Ha! It was lit. Our baby girl was glowing like the sun. You have to see her bone straight hair with frontal lace and the metallic luxury nails she did. What about her face beat? It was so charming. I heard she spent 300k just for her makeup.
300k just for makeup?
It's expensive to you. The babes guy has the money, so it isn't expensive to them. What about her silver sequence wedding gown? I heard she rented the gown for 500k.
She really spent a fortune on her wedding dress. I can't believe this. 500 what?
What about the wedding cake? It was my first time in my life seeing a designer brand cake. Mirabelle's cake was a Versace cake of 10 tiers. If you see the 5-star hotel she lodged her bridal train, babes, I'm so happy I was among the bridal train. We had fun. Babes, imagine where they were pumping champagne like water. Mirabel really got a loaded man as a husband. I tap into her blessings. Me, Cynthia, I will never marry a poor man. Oh. My wedding must be the talk of the town. I must be a big girl like Mirabel.
Congratulations to her. I wish her a happy marriage life, cause that's what matters most. Mind you, luxury wedding doesn't make her a big girl. She would be called a big girl if she makes her marriage colorful as well.
What is this one saying? My friend, if you don't know what to say, keep quiet.
Cynthia, that was too harsh. Apologize.
I don't need her apology. I'm still baffled that she still lacks manner at this age. Charity, see you later. I'm out of here.
Flora, please, do not walk away. Pardon her manners, please.
Leave her and let her go. She is so annoying, always making stupid statements. She is such a bad vibe.
Gabriel, I don't know what to do. God knows I have been trying my best. This family issue is really eating me up.
Caleb, your family should be your top priority. As they say, family first. I know you are fighting to be great, thereby building up your career, but that shouldn't make you to overlook your responsibility as a father and as a husband. You have to take care of your wife and kids.
Gaby, you know I am an orphan. I am not as lucky as you, who has supportive parents. House rent, children's school fees, medical bills, feeding and all that are on me. I break down a lot these days because of the hectic life.
I understand what you are going through. I know it's not easy, but I want you to make sure you take care of your wife because she has been so supportive, investing all she gets into that home that she barely has much to take care of herself.
I know Charity is trying. She is indeed a strong woman. When I'm counting my blessings, I do count her first. But it's like someone is poisoning her mind lately. She is beginning to feel frustrated, always brooding over our predicament.
Maybe she's been enticed by other women around her. Come on, she's a woman and she will definitely want to look good like others. For over a month now, I notice she hasn't made her hair. You ought not to overlook such. Come on, she's your wife. With the little you have, make her look good. Most women who are struggling mothers tend to be frugal when it comes to spending on adornment, while she struggles to raise the kids. It's your own responsibility to take care of some of her feminine needs.
Gaby, I will do all that when the money comes.
Put a smile on her face. No, Caleb, you mustn't wait for the money to come. With the little you have now, put a smile on her face.
Charity, I think it's high time I cut off my relationship with Cynthia. She's such a bad influence. She can't address people without condensation. She's so full of herself.
Who doesn't know that Cynthia is a lady that has her head in the clouds? Nevertheless, I think she got some good vibes.
What nonsense good vibes? You better separate yourself from that idiot before she ruins your marriage.
Oh, come on, Flora. Am I a baby? Why will I allow her to control my life to the extent of ruining my marriage? I have known Cynthia for a long time. I know she has this crazy attitude, and I already know when to draw the limit in our relationship. Is she wiser than me?
I'm just warning you because she has been all over you these days. Be careful with that mad girl.
Okay, madam. Don't know why both of you are just behaving cat and rat.
I dislike her character.